Do it. All right, my name's Elena, everybody. Welcome to your high intensity bar class, AKA a little bit of bar where you're gonna sweat a little bit more. All right, let's start with just some knee lifts. Start to warm up those legs since we do use them the most. Lift and lower. And then start to lift them up and out to the side. A little bit of rotation. Lifting up and around. Nice and controlled. All right, bring those toes out as far as you can and reach for them. Two more. All right, butt kicks. Take it nice and slow. Add a nice little bend in there. All right, take those feet, point the toes out, bring it down. Arms up, down and up. Big breath in at the top. Try to get a little lower each time. Knees are pointing out. Last one, bring it down. Rest those elbows on the legs, pressing them out. Lift those toes, weight in the heels. Place the hands down on the ground, straighten the legs if you can. Walk those hands over to the right foot. Back to the center, over to the left. And back to center and slowly roll it up. All right, jumping jacks. Here we go, we're gonna go up and down. Up. Keep those arms nice and flexed so there's some power in there. Squeeze the scapulas together. All right, 3, 2, 1, and bring it back down. Shake out those legs. Stretch out the feet. We're going to start with just some calf raises. If you have something close by to hold on to for balance. We're going to start in our parallel position. We're going to go all the way up. Heels come almost down to the ground. We are not going to touch them to the ground. We're going to go up, down, pulsing up and down. So they're just almost touching. So these are quick. Pulsing all that blood right to our legs. Up, down, up. For 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Bend those knees. We're going to do the same thing this time. This is going to be a full calf raise. Toes point out, little penguin stance, first position. Tuck those hips under. Bring it all the way up. Bring the heels down and up. Down, up. Try to work through those feet, keeping that core nice and tight. Ten seconds. Last one, and hold it at the top. Find a balance. Stay on top of those toes. Hold it. Bring it down, bend the knees. Shake out those legs. And we're gonna go into our plies, or sumo squats. We're gonna go into a nice wide second position, sumo squat position. So we're gonna bring it down. Arms are gonna come out to the sides. And from here, we are going to bend the knees down. Arms are going to bend, and they're just going to go back. Forward, squeeze. Forward, squeeze. So think of squeezing the scapulas in the back. Down and up. Down, down. We're gonna tire those legs out. Okay. Last one. Arms come over the head this time. Bring them out. They come up, down. Working those shoulders. Keep it pressing. 10 seconds. And break. Take it out. All right. Our next one is going to be pop squats. Grab a sip of water if you need it. I am starting to get thirsty. All right. We have pop squats. So your modification for a low impact version, you're gonna hold it down on that squat. Legs come out to the side. Tap, tap from the side. You're just tapping. You got sensitive knees, that's the one you're gonna choose. If you wanna take it up just a little bit, you're going to hop it out, in, out, in, out. The emphasis is on the out, coming down into that squat. 30 seconds. So again, if you're modifying, stepping it out, holding that position. All right, inhale in, 3, 2, 1, pop squat. Keep that core pulled in. Modified, keeping it low, keeping the weight in those heels, booty back. 3, 2, 1, and break. All right, we have some lateral lunges coming up next. So lateral lunge to the right, you're going to pull it up, leg lift. So you're gonna push off that right leg, up. Think of tapping left elbow to right knee. I was gonna make them very pretty and bring it into a pasta if you're a dancer. All right, we're gonna do the right side first. Inhale in, right leg comes out, sit those hips back, press it up 1. Sit it back. Take them slow. Really feel that stretch in the hamstring. Tailbone back. Up. Press through that heel. 6 seconds. And break. All right, get ready for that left leg. We got 15 seconds to breathe in between rounds. Use it wisely. Feeling extra winded today. All right, left side, here we go. Drop it over. Leg comes up. Control it going down. Knee should be facing forward. Come on, camera. Last one. And break. All right, reverse lunges are coming up next. This is a rock step. So, modified version, just bringing it back and in and back and in. When you're doing your lunges, make sure you are focusing, keeping that back leg going straight down, just like that. You want to add a little bit more oomph. You're going to take it here, rocking to the back. So you are lifting that front leg, come back up. Bring it back, lift, down, up. So it's kind of like a rocking motion. We will go through it together. Otherwise, just regular reverse lunges, switch legs. Actually, no, we'll do right leg first. All right, here we go. Right leg comes back. Rock it. If you're here, you're just rocking it forward and back. Otherwise, you're bringing it in, back, or rock it out. If you are rocking, careful not to let that front knee go past the toe. And break. All right, we're gonna do the other leg. Maybe that's right leg in front. All right. Get into that nice good stance. Here we go. 3 seconds. And go for it. Or stepping back. What legs? Who needs them? 3 seconds. And break. All right, take a second. Grab some water. We're going to bring it down to the ground. All right. I don't know what it is about Thursdays, but I swear it's always the hottest in this room on Thursdays. All right, let's lay it down. Actually, let's go up on our elbows. Change it up a little bit. So sitting up on the elbows, make sure that they're right underneath the shoulders. The legs are going to come up into tabletop. Holding here. Inhale, pull that cord down. And you can alternate one leg out, back to tabletop, other leg out, tabletop. Okay? If you want to get a little bit harder, you can do both at the same time, coming out, straight legs. Again, make sure you're keeping that low back nice and tucked under. Think rounding it like a little basket. All right, legs up. Here we go, 30 seconds. Either one leg or both. Feel free to do both. Three seconds. And break. All right, flip it over onto your hands and feet. We are going to be doing some push-ups into a mountain climber. So, hands and toes. You're going to do your push-up. If you have to drop it to the knees, do your push-up. Bring it up, knee under for 3, 4. Drop it back down, push up. Take your mountain climbers either slow or fast. As long as you get 4 of them, that's okay. Again, this is time-based, so the slower you go, more modified, faster, harder. All right, here we go. 5 seconds to breathe. All right, push up and go for it. Ten seconds. And break. Almost there. All right. We have our last one, and then we are going to repeat from the top. All right, we have our side leg lift. Side plank position. I have my right leg on top. All right, here is your modified version, is to lift, have one leg out straight, one knee bent. Advanced version is both legs out straight, complete side plank, lifting that top leg. And that's advanced. You won't catch me doing that one today. So we're gonna lift up on that side, pull that core in, extend that right leg out, staying up on that shoulder. Right arm is bracing, lift that right leg up, down, up, down. Keep it going. Feel free to try both, try the harder one. Pressing away from that shoulder. Keeping that knee facing forward. And break. All right, other side. All right. Make sure that elbow is under the shoulder. All right, here we go. Inhale, lift, bring it up, extend that left leg out, and lift up and down. You can keep it bent too. If you need to modify this from here, feel free to keep it bent. Open clamshell. Extend it out when you can. 3 seconds. And break. All right, you guys, take a full minute to breathe. And we are going to start back from our pop squats. All right. Every day is like that. All right. Turn up my fan. All right, so modification, holding it down into that squat position. Legs come out to the side. Again, make sure those hips are back. Just like that, otherwise it's down, out, in, out, in. Sometimes my brain confuses them. All right, here we go, 30 seconds. Inhale, and go for it. Nice and controlled. 10 seconds left. And break. All right, lateral lunges. 2 leg lifts. Come on, dance. All right, here we go. Right leg first. And bring it over. Put those hips back. Press lift. Those hips back. Break. All right, left side, 15 seconds to breathe. All right, 4, 3, 2, 1, left side. Sit it back, press it up. Modified, you want to take it slow? Sit it back, come to standing. Really press off that leg. 10 seconds. Last one. Break. We're flying through it, you guys. All right, we have our lunges. Reverse. Powering through. All right, our right leg is gonna go back first. Inhale up, step it back, lift that front foot, and lift. Otherwise, just step it back together and reverse it. Just a little lift. And break. All right, right leg in front. All right. Here we go. Step it back. Go for it. That core tight. Watch that front knee. Ten seconds. Ooh. Break. Oh, it's always that last rep. All right. Yes. Bring it down to the ground. Chest and core. All right. This one is going to be our V-sit. Changing it up just a little bit. Feet up. Going right into it. Take a big deep breath. Hold here. Release the legs. Pulse those arms. From here, tap the head, extend. Hands to ears, extend. Do the Macarena. That's all I think of. Keep holding. Straighten the legs if you can. 3, 2, 1, break. All right, we have our push-ups to mountain climbers next, and then our side planks, and we're done. All right, here we go. Bring it into that push-up position. 3, 2, 1, go for it. Almost there. Last one. And break. All right, side planks. All right, bring it down to that left elbow. Inhale, lift. Arm can come up, extend, leg comes up. Keep those hips up there. Keep that core pulled in. Press away from your elbow. Squeeze your quad, point that toe, squeeze your calf. That whole leg is nice and working. Break. Bring it down, switch sides. All right. Inhale and lift. Leg comes out, lift it up. Keep it nice and controlled. 10 seconds. Keep it going. Lift it a little higher. 3, 2, 1, and break. Whew. All right. We are going to bring it into a nice little stretch here. Bring that right leg out in front of you. Left leg comes in. Place the foot on the inside of that hamstring. Inhale up. And reach it forward. You can get the forearms on the ground on each side of your leg. You can hang out there, or just reach for the toe. And take some deep breaths. Slowly pulling yourself forward with every exhale until you reach your stopping point. And hold it there. And inhale it up. Switch legs. Same thing, reach it out to that left leg. Either relax the arms on each side or reach for the toe wherever you're comfortable. Take 3 big deep breaths, pulling yourself a little closer with every exhale. Good job, bring it up. Both legs come out. Repeat, reach it forward. Reach for those toes. And then bring those feet out into a first position. So turn the toes out to the side and bring the heels together. So little penguin feet. And again, reach it forward. A little bit of a different stretch. Works a little bit more at the outsides of those hips underneath. Bring it up. Right leg over left. And use that arm to press that knee down and lean it forward just a few inches until you feel it in that right hip. Hold it here. Reach it forward. And inhale up. Switch legs. Left leg over the right. You can't get it over your leg. You can keep it right on the ground, just like how we had it before. All right. Reach it forward. Take a nice big breath in. Use that elbow to help press it down. Okay, I guess my music's not about it today. All right, take those legs out, shake them out. Take your hands, roll your wrists around, stretch them out, roll them both ways, point and flex your toes. Don't neglect your toes or your fingers. Roll those shoulders back and down. Take a nice big head roll all the way around both directions. And big breath in and rest. Thursday, and you finished your high intensity bar class. Enjoy the rest of your day, everybody.